Yo, what's up everyone, Project Moto here. So today we're going to be having a look at a new bike. It's a new 2025 Panigale V4s. We got it at the shop for a day or two. Oh, I think it's a night, but we'll see. Anyway, let's crack on with the video. Right?
Yeah, this is my lowrider music.
Oh, is it? Why don't you have that suspension put on your car? Should we look at your car quick? Can we see
hydraulics?
it? No, should we look at your car?
Yeah, if you want.
Come on then, let's just have a quick look.
Oh, then we get the bike out. Oh.
Yeah. Where you going?
I've got the key for the van.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
The Arthur with sidecar?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Look, here's Paul's new car. Look at this, eh? I didn't go and stand next to it and I can see how big it is. This is Paul's new commuter, look. Bench seat.
Yeah.
Seat
a bit
stuff.
of repair,
Yeah.
here and there.
This is the back. Look at that.
That bit's important though, look.
What?
Nixon.
Oh yeah, Nixon's the one.
He is.
Size of that boot. It's massive.
Body's
Or trunk, we should say.
Yeah, in the trunk.
Yeah, so that's Paul's new little commuter. Sounds really good, don't it?
It should do. It's a V8.
Yeah. So a couple of little things first before we get that out. Liam's Panigale, we get that in.
You've got Creed aftershave on.
Have I?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably today. Yeah.
Yeah, you're earning a bit of dough then, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, not really. I bought it cheap at the airport.
Right. What we got? What's all this noise?
There's one Panigale. That's nice. I'm just going to sort out the showroom, and then we'll get that bike in. Yeah.
Oh, is that all it's got in it?
You want a diet, Ron? What about you? You want a diet? Yeah. Let's have one then. They're nice, aren't they?
They look nice, yeah.
What do you mean they look nice? You're eating one. They taste nice? Right, so in a sec we're going to look at all these older model Panigales.
What again?
You ain't looked at them yet.
We went through them the other day, didn't
No,
we?
we didn't.
They all look the same to me.
Ah. Yeah, let's have a biscuit.
What biscuits are
Yeah, look, I've opened them ones. Have a biscuit.
Oh yes, please. Chocolate.
Yeah, nice, isn't they? Once Matt finished cleaning Liam's bike, fancy having a clean Liam's bike.
I feel a bit shaky, so I thought I'd do something.
And with my bird.
You've seen Lucy's shins?
Why, what's
She
wrong?
showed us the back.
What's
What about
happened?
me shins?
She's got her splits out.
Oh, the splits, yeah.
Cody came up to me the other day and said, "You even those trousers are undone." You're supposed to be like that.
What? Hold on, Cody done a joke.
Right.
Did I do it?
Oh, we've got loads more. What are you counting them for?
Oh, what's... Do you want another one here, Luce?
I'm all good, thank you.
Well, these are yummy. Right, you're getting through your fifth roll now, look.
You know, I'm starting to think I should have just had one.
I know Josh is new, but look, you go and stand around there, it's like new kids on the block.
I think one kid's been round the block.
More than once.
Well, they didn't last long, did they?
Never do.
Who's it more, you or me?
I read two.
Yeah. Right, so before we're going to look at the new Panigale.
We've got the new Panigale.
Yeah, the 2025. Liam is a 2024 owner of a Panigale.
I am.
We're going to look at, well, the range of Panigales through the years. 1199. When did these come out?
2012, probably.
Yeah, about 2012 or something. Twin cylinder. They are still really cool to ride.
Electronic suspension.
Yeah, but that's an R. They look so cool. They're such a nice looking bike. And we've also got another 1199 here. The Tricolore one. That's really nice. 1299 final edition. That was the last of the big twins.
Always a go-to.
Yeah, that is. They're so good to ride. So these are a little bit more raw than them,
Oh,
aren't
much.
they? Even though that's another 100cc and faster.
These revvy, you have to work these really hard.
Yeah,
Whereas these,
they're
all
just
talk, all
they're just so
power,
good.
everywhere. Quite brutal, really.
Yeah. Then it went to the V4, the first of the V4s.
Yep,
And you rode an old one the other day, didn't you? 18, 19 plate.
I did indeed.
And I rode one the other day, 19 plate, done about 10,000 miles. It was probably one of the smoothest Ducatis Panigales I've ever ridden.
And it felt really small. It felt like a V2 with
Yeah.
a big engine.
Yeah, and it looks like a V2.
Does it? They
Yeah, it
feel
really does
really
look like a
narrow
V2.
and slim, especially after riding newer ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt really good.
Was
That's
that-
2018,
Yeah.
2020, 21.
Yeah, it was this model
Yeah,
with the
21
fatter
model.
wings.
That's it.
That's Simon's race bike, obviously, because it's
Yeah.
pink. They're so good. I've had to go on that round Donington.
Yeah.
It was too fast for me. Yeah, you've ridden them.
I was going to say Super Sport's too fast for me.
Yes, so, and then obviously the newest model,
Really. 2023.
2023 onwards, what Liam's got. They changed, like on them, they changed the pivot of the swing arm, didn't they?
Swing arm, yeah,
Give it
same
another
as the
engine
V4R, I
mode.
believe. Yeah, another engine mode.
Got full engine mode on them,
Yep.
and a slightly bigger tank. They're nice and wide, didn't they?
Different
They feel
wheels.
nice. Yeah, different wheels. And like we say, they're faster. But to me, riding them, it feels fastest. It's like, you know, it's weird. Them deliver power so different.
They do. The electronics on these bikes, the later bikes, is so good.
Yeah.
You can't feel the.
No, you can't feel nothing. You see the light flashing,
That's it.
but it doesn't really is intrusive in anything you're doing.
Whereas the 1199s, when they start spinning the stuff, there's a minor delay and
Yeah.
totally different.
I like riding them all.
I like riding them.
All for different reasons. They're easier to ride normally,
Yeah.
low speeds. When they're up in the
smooth,
top of the revs, they're a little bit hyper speed, aren't they? They feel fast all over. I just like the way the wheel always lifts up on them and stuff.
I would say as you get newer, they definitely feel more and more stable.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't know,
Not so well, they are frightening, but
frightening, but still.
they're aggressive. It really does look like the V2, doesn't it? There's a V2 over there, the Bayless one. It's almost like Liam. You all right there, sitting down?
I'm good, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. What's your favourite out of them all, though? If you actually, if you thought you were going to do a track day and really have, it's probably got to still be the newest.
I wonder what I've got.
Yeah, that's what you've got, because they're so good. They're almost too good.
I will keep my bike for. Well, I'll say that. I'll ride the new one and be like, yeah, it's better.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think although they're better, are still the 1299's one of my favourites.
Final edition is probably still one of the best bikes of all time.
Yeah, it is definitely. We say it.
For riding experience.
We've said it in about 4 videos when that's in it, and said it's one of the best they ever made.
Especially with a full system.
Yeah.
It's like a different bike.
Yeah, full system as well. Crazy. Right, now we've just got to get the new Panigale in and have a look at that.
Should we get it?
Yeah, let's do it. You want to get this Panigale out?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, well, thought we'd do something in the video. Ain't been nowhere.
Jeez.
Don't do anything.
But he has put out his third lunch. He's
Yeah.
just
How
finished
many
that.
lunches you had today?
I've only had one, I think.
Right, we can have a little brief look. So it's going to be quick.
Look at that.
There he is. I'm going to only give him a quick little glance. We're going to have a look at it in there.
I like the back bit.
Don't look
Nice,
too
isn't it?
much. Don't
Nice
look
bits
too
on
much.
Oh, I like the tank too.
Oh, how was your weekend, all right?
Yeah, heavy.
Heavy.
I had a few drinks round old Scott D. Hammers.
Yeah, a friend of Get 'em Gone John,
He knows Get 'em Gone, John, yeah.
does he?
Get him gone, John. What's he do then?
Gets him gone.
They're all in the boot of my car.
Yeah.
Feels lighter. Front of it.
Look at the front!
Doesn't it look nice, though?
Got a creature. They're not coming in to film it.
Where do the mirrors go?
On the edge there.
You must come out here and then come round.
Different shapes all over,
I
look.
do like the front.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
In the pictures it didn't look very good, but that looks so much better in the flesh.
Yeah. And if you look at these, we get it in there and look, but when you look at these from the side, how thin this bit is now, and how sharp that is, that's very MotoGP. Yeah, let's get it in. Oh,
So
this
much faster than Liam's bike.
Yeah, they're real well faster than Liam's
Yeah,
bike.
much faster.
It does kind of look
Like
like.
you're not looking at my
Was
bottom.
it Predator?
Yeah, he's a bit of a predator kind of look about it.
What, back you mean?
Yeah, he's got a bit of a predator look about him. Does that work, Liam? New paddock stand.
Well, it's got a double-sided swing arm, isn't it?
Look at that, eh? It does look better, a lot better in the flesh, don't it?
Many things do.
Well, not everything.
What's the price then? Do you know the price?
Guess the price.
No.
Let's play guess the price. Guess the price. That's a V4s.
I think this is 33.
Oh, it's 30.
29.95.
Yeah.
Plus you're on the road, sir.
Yours. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's just look.
It's
Yeah, Ron, what do you reckon? He's still eating his
Yeah,
lunch.
they're the best crisps he had today.
Yeah. What do you reckon of them crisps, Ron? Any good?
Yeah, all right.
It's got some rounded shapes here. Look, this is rounded. Look, this is rounded as well. This bit, look.
That is rounded. Maybe they've styled it on you, Ron. But when you look at the front of that now,
That's the link, isn't it?
So all of this is built in as well. Look, that's much
yeah, I
better.
see that will built in. That's going to be good pull, isn't it? When you've got to change something.
Ron is dropping food all over.
Oh, look, come on, Ron, we're doing a display. He's chucking food everywhere. Sit on it, Liam. Let's see what it's like for size. What's he putting crisps in there?
So when they start out, it's crisps everywhere.
Put your feet up. I know you're doing a bit of an endo. Being a Panigale rider, Liam, how's it feel?
It's nice. That feels a little bit flatter down here.
To make his muscles look smaller.
Have you been out in the sun, Liam, or have you had a sunbed?
I've been out in the sun.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I've had a natural sunbed. Well, that's all a different shape.
Look at the size of that
It's like old
screen.
school. That's like old school 916 sort of shape, the square. Yeah.
But that side bit,
Put your hand on
Put your
it.
finger in it.
the fairing is very MotoGP shape, I like for me.
It's like, handlebars feel wider.
New brakes.
Not putting
See the new brakes?
High pure, Brembo high pure calipers.
Do they feel?
High pure.
Do they feel better?
From here they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Just to
Hold
see
on, the
top.
biggest controversial bit of it, the swing arm
The double.
for people. For me, I'd have liked it so it's that bit covered, so it's like a big fat chunky. Yeah, there must be a carbon cover that goes in there and blanks that off or something.
10th of a second off their time now.
Well, because if somebody like Piro can get a second off a lap,
So have we done a second?
a second a lap, I think that'll filter down to a bigger, you'll be a couple of seconds as a normal rider, because they work in such small margins.
I've rode round Lozano with Michele Piro.
Yeah, you've rode round. Did he manage to keep up with you?
Well, just about.
But he was on his pedal bike, wasn't
He was on his pedal bike, and I think he had his eyes closed.
he? Yeah, the wheels are different. Yeah, they're nice. I really like that actually.
I like the back top, yeah.
Look at that long. It's like they've changed to like. You know what they've gone? They've gone from an iPhone screen. They've gone to one of them like Galaxy screen, haven't they? Different kind of.
Almost as big as my screen, yeah.
Yeah, look. It is the same screen.
Same screen. I've just got my phone in there, look. Look at that.
This is all the top's different. Look how it bolts on.
Where is the
There's
vent?
no bolt holes.
In that big bit there. It's like feeding a shark.
I wonder if them brakes are going straight on my bike.
He's already stealing bits off it. So we will say that this is the sort of display bike that's been going around the country to all the different Ducati dealers. We're having a preview evening tonight. Are you staying here or not? Liam's going to actually unveil it, isn't he, Liam?
I'm unveiling myself.
Yeah.
Really, again?
Look, that swing arm looks cool, doesn't it?
It does look cool. I like it.
Yeah. It's another half a brake horsepower. 216 this is, rather than...
It was lacking in horsepower.
I do think that every time I ride one, I think, you know what I could do with a bit more power.
Another half a brake
Yeah, that's the
horsepower.
first thing you think of when you get on one of these.
It looks, I don't know, it looks a lot more aerodynamic,
In
doesn't it?
street mode at quarter throttle, I think, you know what I need a bit more power.
I think the front's the best
on the
looking
front.
front.
Aluminium front.
That looks old now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks dated. Liam, we're just saying your bike looks dated now and old.
Yeah, it's well old now.
Alright, shall we cover it up then, before people...
Do you want to just give it
it white first.
Yeah.
Let's get on it and someone cover it up with
It's got
someone
a
on
different
it.
key thing as well. No, really, I'm just missing it.
They've sorted that out, look at that.
Yeah, that doesn't rock
It's-
about
it's-
anymore. So have we got a key for it?
No, there's no key. Cover that up,
We've got something to cover it with?
code is closed. It's got dog ears on it, but there's no mirrors on this one, look. Why don't you put something in there, Paul? I can use that as an ashtray. I'll use that
We
as
could
an
do a
ashtray.
little surprise game. Do you know what it is yet?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, you got me there. She got you there.
Hey,
Well, she
boy.
put you up to that, did she? I know what she's
That's
like.
Christiane's idea. I know it is. Have you seen Lucy's spuds?
Regularly.
Go on, take a bite.
I'll have that bit there.
What's wrong with me today, Paul? Everything's flying, dropping.
that's
Oh my God, don't ever do that.
Right. You having anything, Mark? Or
I'm having a stroke. What are you having? Like a heart attack stroke. I'm not doing a stroke.
oh, that sort of stuff. Oh, so
That was a good like.
You like that? Do you want to hear a joke?
Not a stroke.
I'll tell you a joke.
Okay, let's hear it.
How many times do you have to tickle an octopus? 10. 10 tickles.
Tickles, I like that.
I kept laughing at that. I kept laughing at that for days. When I feel a bit down, you know what I do? I just think 10. 10 tickles.
you love that job.
So there it is, the first look at the 2025 Panigale V4s. For me, well, and actually everyone that sort of looked at it, and everyone that came to our preview evening to look at the bike, everyone just said they couldn't believe how good it looked. I like the front of it, I like the swing arm, I like the tank, I like the seating position. For me, there's nothing actually bad about it. The fairing, I really like the fairing, how it's sort of quite thin and then comes down quite sharp. And you see all the front wheel and stuff. It really looks like MotoGP at the moment. The knee grip bits, that's going to be so good on the track. And the new dash, we can't wait to see it on. Obviously, we have got one of these coming soon, so we will be doing a ride video on a new Panigale V4s. I can't wait to see what it's like. Yeah, so obviously we didn't have a key for this bike. I don't think they gave us a key in case I rode it. Or maybe it just don't work, this one. It's been going around the country to all the dealers. I think these are on the way to us soon. So we will get a ride video on one of these and see what it's like. But yeah, what a bike. Whenever they bring out a new model, it's better. And for this, man, it looks so much better. But as always, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If this is the kind of thing you're into, all things bikes, then maybe think about hitting that subscribe button. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks very much for watching.
When you're washing up,
Not the car.
look at that. Look at it. What is in that?
That's it, tea now.
Yeah, what you been doing?
Training,
Yep. You're fully trained, I'm telling you.
running, rowing.
Rowing? Rowing what? On a boat? You don't like boats?
On a machine.
Oh, right. What, you've really been on a rowing machine?
Yeah.
What's that give you?
It's me rowing expertise.
Well, you bought some new stuff for your car.
Carpet.
New carpet. Is it original or they just make a... Have they got old stock of carpet? or
This
is it-
isn't old stock. Yeah, so that was my first venture on the PayPal.
Yeah, now you're on Instagram, now you're on PayPal.
Now I'll have nothing in the bank because some Nigerian prince will have all my money.
Yeah, you're really worried about being scammed all the time, you know?
I'm scammable.
And it's funny, me saying to you, you don't get scammed, and then I got scammed. Someone took over my eBay account, bought loads of shit, didn't they?
Yeah, that was me.
That's you trying to... Yeah, I don't know why, they bought loads of stuff.
So I really shouldn't be worried, should I?
No, I wouldn't be worried. All the times I've said to you, it's safe as anything.
Yeah.
The thing is, they took over my eBay account, bought loads of stuff, but they're not going to get the stuff.
No, they're not.
What's
But
the
funnily
point of
enough,
it?
I mentioned it last night to Cliff, and he said, yeah, I've been scammed
Has he on what?
on PayPal.
Oh, he's
But-
been scammed on
Got
PayPal.
his money back. Yeah, but it's a hassle, isn't it?
Oh, did I have hassle? I had so much hassle. Phoned the bank and then he went, okay, yes, I'll cancel your card. I was like, you cancelled my card? What for? And then he was like, well, because you don't know how deep the scam's gone.
Oh, no, not a deep scam.
But then I was in the middle of nowhere with no petrol, no money, no nothing, because I weren't with you, I didn't have no cash.
You
But I was-
could have called me, because I've got you up as scam alert on the phone.
Yeah, that should be what you keep me as. Shit, you've not been watching nothing? A bit concerned that, you know, like they say to you, you should be, I'm really concerned for you for this winter. Because they always say about looking after the elderly.
I am. I'm
And I-
concerned about my mental health.
Yeah, you're concerned about your mental health. You should,
Not so much my physical.
no, physical. Well, I was the other day when I spoke to you. I was like, you alright? You was like, yeah, I've just been running, I've been this. I thought you were still running. You sounded so knackered and out of breath. You were sitting in your car.
Yeah, I was Flintstone in my car.
Right, so we've been sent some stuff.
Look at
We've
that.
been, well actually I've had some of this, but we have had, Alan came in and bought us some,
Oh, that's orange as well. Some biscuits.
Very nice.
Look at them little Swiss roll things. Look.
Have they been opened?
Yes, Liam opened them yesterday. Some chocolate biscuits. And we've got, you like all these, look.
I like malted milks.
Malted milk, custard creams.
Yeah, I know.
Bourbons.
Not so much.
Why? But then also, look how I had to hide all these in different bags.
You've hidden that lot.
Look.
It's like Christmas.
Wait,
That's what you do at Christmas with your children.
Yeah. Remember Paul come over from Austria,
remember.
and he's not Austrian, but he's like multi-continental because he's lived in lots of interesting places, Japan, America.
Yeah, he's been all over.
All the places I want to go. No wonder I'm bored. He's been living my life for
You
me.
should get in his car.
Yeah, next time he comes, he'll drive off and I'll just be sitting in his passenger seat.
Yeah.
Remember last time when we opened the stuff from Austria, there was certain biscuits that you said
Oh, magnificent.
you could only eat them, couldn't you?
Yeah.
When he come over again, he said, I brought you some other stuff. So there's the ones you really like.
I like them.
These are them. They're like the best biscuits ever, aren't they?
King of biscuit.
We've got 2 packets of them.
We need them. One each, don't tell anyone.
And then he's also bought a white chocolate one.
We'll try that.
Then he's also bought a triple chocolate one.
Oh,
You can know what the triple chocolate ones are like.
That's
And then
awesome.
we've also got some creme noisette. So that's like hazelnut one. Different stuff.
Wow.
So we're going to eat them. I think we're allowed to actually open them
I
now.
want to open one now. I've got tea here. Look.
Okay, well let's open the first
No.
one.
Open the triple.
The triple
Really,
chocolate.
let's go triple. I'm on Instagram as Triple Trouble.
Triple trouble. Yeah, you are on Instagram. If anyone wants to know Paul's Instagram, because he
Oh, no, it's not, is it? No.
what?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
I don't know what
No,
it's not triple
that.
trouble. Oh look, these. Remember these?
Look at that. What a... Oh, the amount of work involved. Look.
And they're not in the. I know he advised me to put them in the fridge. They're not in the fridge.
Put them in my fridge. I can't share these. That is...
That is chocolate, isn't it? That's triple chocolate.
Wow.
Wow. Oh look, Matt's here.
Damn.
Maybe we'll have to tell him.
He must be looking through the ceiling or something.
Oh, I've done with them.
We got more Austria stuff.
Yeah, I'll wait for 5 a week.
So they're triple chocolate, bit of a dark one.
No,
but
no, touch it.
so milk.
Milk. Please.
Like a child then you went.
Now,
Very good.
imagine if you gave them to kids. And we've got other stuff. Oh, we've
I
got.
mean, it'd be a bit weird if you gave them to someone else's kids. He didn't know.
What did he say he was going to bring us next time? Place was
Immigrants.
Yeah, immigrants. So. No, he said he's going to go to this place and get us some cake things, wasn't it? Like this tart thing or.
Even better, the Austrians. Fantastic people.
Not all of them.
Arnie was Austrian, wasn't
You know anyone else from Austria?
he? Only those two.
You name anyone from Canada?
I know people from Canada, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, yep. Japan, name one from Japan. Name
What's
anyone
his
from
question
Japan.
time?
Yeah, question
Yeah,
time.
Mr. Kawasaki, Mr. Yamaha.
Mr. Honda, you know him? Any
Bruce Lee
famous
was,
ones?
wasn't he?
What, Japan?
No, it's from
Was
Hong
it?
Kong.
Hong Kong's its own place.
That's close
wasn't it?
enough.
Hong Kong's just off the coast of China.
Yeah. Was he from Hong Kong?
I know Hong Kong Fooey was from Hong Kong. France, anyone famous from France?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Fabio Quattararo.
Is Jean-Claude Van Damme French? I don't know if he's something, he might be
He
someone.
might be Canadian and all, you know.
I can't go through this, it's taxing on my mind, honestly. It's got cameras all over Morrison's
He
there.
hates it now, cameras at the till, cameras as you walk in.
So cameras on the till, if you step to one side and pay, which I do now, I don't get on their camera. And there are cameras everywhere.
You're always on
It's-
camera.
It's an intrusion.
You're a film star.
It's an intrusion to what?
Privacy.
You
I've
only
not
shot
told them I
You're in
can.
public though.
I don't go around filming people.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
all the
They just don't know
upskirts and
about
stuff,
it.
don't you?
Upskirts, yeah, that's different.